Hello and welcome to Minecraft. In this video we're checking out Minecraft Snapshot 25W16A, and it's a big one. This is what I want to call the Minecraft movie update. I'm going to call it that from now on because it's like literally the Minecraft movie. We have the ghasts that have the leadable ghasts, and it's crazy. You see the thumbnail, it's crazy. There's a few other changes before we get to the ghasts that are like pretty small, and we'll just go over them. You may have seen it already. The clouds now stretch all the way into the distance. Before they would stop, like see how like the chunks end there, it would stop there, but now they go all the way over there, which is gonna be really cool. That plus the vibrant visuals, which should be appearing at some point soon. That's the vanilla shaders they added, you know, and they're crazy. Like if you see the Bedrock, they're crazy. I'm gonna be playing with them all the time now. They're so cool. So that's that change right there. The other's to do with the Elytra, and the Elytra change is you can now, if we switch to survival mode, bam, that's creative mode, survival mode. When you use Elytra, you couldn't like use the rocket on a block. So, you know, when you're obviously flying, you can use the Elytra and boost with the thing. But now, you can now use it on a block. So if we go to the side of a block right here, where the ghast has escaped, right? We can hit it on the side of a block. So you can also hit it on the ground. So if we hit it on the ground, it can boost us as well. We died, awesome. But yeah, so now you can actually hit it on the ground and it will still boost you. The clouds, the Elytra change, where you can now actually hit the block with the Elytra. And another change to the Elytra, which will also go with the leads, is that you can no longer lead an animal and fly with an Elytra. And if we try to fly, go back into survival mode real quick. Bam. The second we fly away, the chicken breaks off the lead. There you go. Look how cool this like terrain is. It's like a little mountain that appeared here. So we'll do it again. We'll do it all in F5 this time to show you. So we'll put the lead on the chicken. F5 to see that. The second we hit the rocket, the lead breaks. And that's to encourage everyone to use the ghast now. And honestly, the ghast is way better. Like leading animals and having the Elytra was like super difficult. It was like you try to lead them, you try to fly with the Elytra, they'd always snap the lead, but now they've fixed a lot of the lead changes, and now we can get into all the lead stuff right now, which is really, really cool. And the only other change is to like nether portals. They like fixed a bug that was like, it was a bug fix, but then they realized the bug fix was actually, you know, sometimes like Minecraft bugs are like features. So like there was like a bug with a portal frame would like teleport stuff, even if it wasn't like in the portal. It was like even like on the side of the portal. So they fixed that, like, oh, we'll fix that and make it so that the things won't teleport when they're like on the side of the block. But then it was like an animal would be like in the portal, but they weren't in the portal, so they were just like, they reverted it because it was like, it's more simple to have it the way it was before, which is pretty cool. So we'll get rid of that. And first up we have the pig, so we're gonna lead the pig. And then the first thing is they've changed the lead distance, and also before that they changed the way leads look. So now they are the same as Bedrock. They're twice as big, and you can really tell as a Java player. Look at that, you can really see that. I remember like leads before, they're like really like big now. And the next change is they've changed it from 10 blocks. So it used to be 10 blocks you could have the lead. This is 10 blocks, and now it's 12. So look at that. You have 12 whole blocks, which is pretty cool. 2 extra, that was for like the ghast, because the ghast couldn't travel around 16 blocks away from a sort of spawn point. So it was like glitching out, trying to get further away. So they've made it a little 2 extra. And it's good as well, because like the ghast are going to be carrying all the mobs now. So that's really cool. And not only can you now lead them 12 blocks, you can also lead them to other animals. So we have a mob chain right here. We have the pig into the sheep, and the sheep into the cow into the horse, the cow into the chicken. And we can continue that as much as we want. We can you gotta shift right click, and bam. You gotta be careful. If you don't, you gotta be careful. You gotta like shift right click. We lead all of those animals to the cow. So if you shift right click, and if we grab all these animals, gone are the days are of, if we grab all these guys, bam, bam. Gone are the days are, if you like were to now have a bunch of animals leaded, and you were to like right click this fence post, only one of them would get leaded, and the rest would like be unleaded and like run off. So now if you shift, bam, they all get leaded. It's so cool. That's such a nice quality of life change. And you probably, I can't wait to get the ghast part. The ghast is like crazy cool. I love it. Yeah, that's really awesome. And now on to the next part. You can shear the lead off of the animal. So we have a pig in there, lead it to the wall. Got shears in this dispenser. Bam. So now it's an automated way of getting a lead off, which is pretty cool. Obviously you can shear them yourself with the shears if you want to. I'll do it myself as well. Bam. There you go. It will take durability in survival mode, and obviously in the furnace, not the furnace, dispenser, is that you already use durability, so there you go. But you don't have to do that. You can literally just like punch that and it'll break the lead. So yeah, so if you want to lead it to another animal, you got to shift it, and shift, and shift. There you go. They're all connected. Very cool. And this is it. This is the part that I can't believe. You can now lead the animals to the ghast. So we're gonna grab this guy, and we're gonna grab that pig from the beginning. And oh, we lead it to that. That's fine. Okay, so we're gonna have this guy lead it to this, and shift. There you go. I'm still leaded. There we go. Now he can fly off. And if I, oh, you got to make sure you don't have the lead in your hand. Okay, good. Now if I remove that out of my hand, there we go, and I jump up. F5. We just slowly rise up. Are we leaded to it? Okay, I did not lead the pig to it. All good. Let's try that again. So we lead the pig. Oh, this actually reminds me of another change they added. So another really good change is when you use the Elytra or like fly over a mob, the mob will like take massive fall damage. It will just like build up fall damage, it would like bounce, 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 and take up loads of fall damage. But now we just glide down. It just lands, which is super good, because obviously everyone's going to be traveling around with these ghasts. You can't have the mobs do that, so we're going to right-click U. Oh no, you got to shift right-click U. Sorry. Now we shift right-click U. There we go, now it's attached. And we ride it. Now, hey, look at that. So now, we have the little guy right there, and if we fly, hey, look at that. Super cool, so I'll get rid of all that. You can see him. And the ghast is really slow moving upward, but it's like horizontal distance isn't too bad, so it's pretty good. But yeah, now what you're gonna do is like that. Look at that. It really makes mob moving so much easier. Like all those videos where like people do like building a zoo, like it's gonna be so easy now. Like before they were like obviously not every mob can be leaded, but like most mobs can. And another really cool thing is if we grab this mob stack right here, so we just remove the pig from here. There we go. The pig is still attached to all of the other mobs. We lead them. They're all connected still. And if we were to shift right click on there, they will all be like dragged by the mob. Look at that. It's crazy. You can literally have like a whole mob chain going off of the mob. It's crazy. Careful, the sheep's taking damage. Be careful not to go too down too. Look at them. You can literally you can literally lead multiple mobs onto the guy right there. Crazy. But now for bigger stuff, you have bigger stuff like the chest boat or a boat with an animal in it, or just a normal boat. And if we grab you and shift this to the boat, sometimes you need to put multiple there we go. I think I'm leading it to the pig. I want to like lead it to the boat. Sometimes you have to like come out and add another one. There you go. There we go. And you also saw the texture change right here. You see how there's like a texture now? So you can see it not on here very clearly. Here, there's no like texture on the bottom or on the sides, but here, all around the bottom here, you see it. And there, that's so it's connected to the harness.the ghast, and it's literally the movie. It's literally the movie. It's like, what can I say? It's the movie with the piglins. It's just cool. It's just super cool. I got some pigs in there because you know, you can't have the piglins in the overworld. They'll turn into zombified piglins. But if we can get one in there. Get in there, get in there. Yes, he's in there! It's the movie! Let's go! It's literally the movie. He will now change it to a zombified piglin in a second. But that is so cool. It's literally the Minecraft movie. I've been saying, since they first added the Happy Ghast, they need to add this, and they need to add in an Angry Ghast variant, because in the April Fool's update, they had an Angry Ghast, and they need to add an Angry Ghast variant in the Nether, where the piglins are automatically riding it on the bottom, like that. And they, you know, yeah, it's just like it's a hostile version of that. It'd be so cool. It'd be so cool if they had like you know, a deadly version of that. It'd be epic. But now we're gonna get onto another really cool feature. So for the bigger mobs that can be leaded, like the camel, put the harness on you. How you get back here? Grab the lead. If you lead it to a larger animal, oh, you gotta shift click. I gotta remember the shift click. It's Sorry. It should. Yeah, there we go. You gotta like click the animal, then to the ghast, because if you do it the other way around, it doesn't work. But there you go. Look at that. Sometimes like the leaves will get messed up, but they like fix themselves eventually. You see they're all tangled. They should try to fix that. There you go. But there you go. Even bigger. It's so cool. Like the bigger animals have like a. Oh, gotta remember to get the shears out of my hand. But yeah, there we go. But yeah, look at that. Even the bigger animals have like the cool thing below it, which is epic. It's really cool. It's such a cool like element to the heavy ghast, and you can stand on it obviously to stop it from moving. I believe, yeah, it's cool. There we go. But how epic is that? And like you can have mob chains, you can have boats that have that, and it's really really cool. It's really really cool that they've added all these cool features, and they're doing a lot of changes. Like when you go on the website, it's down in the description down below if you want to check out all the changes in depth, where it says where they all are. I'm gonna link it down there. But like the amount of like changes they're doing for like lighting to get ready for the vibrant visuals is crazy. They're literally gonna like add the shaders to Java soon. I thought it'd be like a few months, honestly, but they're gonna probably do it in like a few weeks, maybe, not even like a few months, which is crazy. But yeah, so they're doing that, and there's just like so many like changes for that. And I'm just looking now. Is there any other lead changes? Yeah, just like the four to like the 4 things of the ghast, which is crazy. So if I put like 2 piglins in here, little baby piglin. Oh, all the pigs are gone in the boat. Cool. Try to get 2 piglins in there, just like to recreate the movie. There you go. And then throw you in there. Perfect. So we spawn a happy ghast. Give him a harness. And you click that boat first, and then click that. Oh no, you gotta right click. Okay, yeah. You gotta shift click. Oh, wow, that was fast. They changed the zombified piglins really fast. Wow. Yeah, it happens like really fast. That's why. Look at that. Look how cool that literally is like the movie though. Look at that. You can honestly recreate the movie now in Minecraft, which is so cool. They need to like make chicken jockeys spawn more frequently now. That'd be great. Or in that like in that actual boxing ring in the Willow Mansion, they need to like have a chicken jockey always spawn in there. That'd be hilarious. That'd be really funny. But this is honestly one of the coolest like updates. Like it's like literally the movie update. I love it. And like that's pretty much everything in the update, and there's nothing really else to talk about. But I just want to like keep looking at them, and keep talking about them. They're just the coolest thing ever. You know, I'm gonna try to get the thumbnail with like the piglins. You'll see like the some normal piglins in the thumbnail, and it's so cool. It's so cool. I love this, and yeah, I'm still hoping they add a like evil version in the Nether. Like imagine an evil version of this, like literally like the movie where you got piglins in there, and they're like riding the ghast. That'd be so cool. That'd be so cool. They can even have a new structure with it. That's what they could add. They could like a new like bastion type that has like the piglins riding ghast. Like it's like a aerial watchtower type thing. That'd be epic. That'd be really epic. That'd be cool. And that's pretty much it for the snapshot. Really cool. When they add shaders, it's gonna look beautiful. It's gonna look beautiful. It's gonna be epic. Hope you all enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe for more of these updates videos. Thank you for watching. God bless you all, and goodbye.